everybody? We are live here at BNE Breaks. Sending messages out. Let's see. Get these links over. Ooh, I gotta enter something in real quick. Say what's up when you guys come into the chat. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ready to see if we can hit some Roman Anthony. See addresses. There we go. All right. How do you enter in a redemption? It's been so long. There it is, card redemptions. What? Guess I gotta go on the computer to do this. I don't know. It's acting a fool on me. Alright, let's hit the little dude. Let's hit redemptions. Enter code. There we go. Hey, Mark. Yes, it is full. We'll have 3 more boxes and some Bowman's Best after this. I threw it in the group chat, the group text. P. Let's see if that does it. Boom. Done. Been redeemed. What's up, Phil? Thank you, sir. I see it here now. Hey, make sure the teams on the right are correct. I'm going to go double check real quick before we run the randoms. This fine Sunday, been pretty good. Got a haircut. Got home. The lady had some Five Guys waiting on me. So, no complaints there. Just kind of got some cleaning done, hanging around. I'm gonna do this break sort. Oh, I never dropped the link in here. Let's see, where is it? YouTube. This channel. Ooh, Austin Charles. Jeremiah, you'll be disappointed in me. I think I ended up ditching the Austin Charles rainbow. I held the red. I still have the red PSA 10, but make or break year. Yeah. I was like, I had to get my hair cut. It was pretty bad myself. Good thing it was Five Guys burgers and fries and a shake. And not Five Guys, period. Why does it feel like my desk? I hit my camera when I took it down last time, and it feels like it's not level. All right, let's run these randoms. How about it? Actually, shoot, I forgot to confirm the spots. I know Connor took Arizona. Let me make sure that was on Twitter. Arizona, yep. Connor got Arizona. Brandon took San Diego. Yep. And then we had in order, that's kind of how we're going to do this in order of how people claimed. Jeremiah had Baltimore. Check. Check. Yankees, Darren. Philly with Trent. O'Hilly. Jeremy with the Angels. Padres, Brandon. Connor, Zona. Phil got Pittsburgh. Seattle, Sean. Cincy. Time Lord. Kevin with Houston. Then we had Wayne with the Cubs. Kyle, Brewers. Joe with the Guardians. Cool. And then we had the last two, or maybe that was the last two. Brewers, yeah. And then Texas with Matt. All right, sweet. Yeah, no, I know. The shakes go with it perfect. I didn't get a shake. She got a shake, and I just had some of it. Too good. All right, here we go. Here are the. Let me pull up the stream on my phone, make sure where all systems go. All right, so the 15 teams in the random, obviously Boston, the Dodgers, and the Rays, and then you got the other 12 that were not selected. Um, Colorado, White Sox, Detroit, Kansas City, Miami, Minnesota, Mets, Oakland, Giants, Cardinals, Blue Jays, Washington. Connor, I don't know if you've ever been in a random break with us. So the way I do this is I'm going to roll the dice, and whatever it ends up with above 3, so 4 to 12, I'll randomize the teams, and then I'll randomize your names and plug them in right here, and whatever you're matched up with is what you get. I'll use the same dice roll in both. So here we go. So 6 times on both of these. We got Boston up, Boston down to Washington here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 plus 3 is 6. 15 teams. So we got San Francisco down to the Dodgers. San Fran down to the Dodgers. Perfect. All right, now we're going to randomize the name 6 times. I don't even know, what is that, number 10? You want to be in the 10 spot here? Jeremiah, Darren, Trent, Jeremy, Brandon, Connor, Phil, Sean, Charles, Gagne, Kevin, Wayne, Joe, Kyle, Matt to Phil. 6 times. I'll check my math again. 4, 5. 3 plus 3 is 6. Good luck. Ooh, Gagne never misses. Wait, did Gagne really just get Boston again? He had them in the last break, too. Yep. Tampa Bay going to Matt. Last spot, Mojo, baby. And the Dodgers going to Wayne. I'll screenshot this, throw it in the group chat. I didn't even let him know we were live. I gotta text him. Sorry, Phil. Toronto. Toronto's not bad, though. They're just not one of the top teams. Here, let me just alphabetize this, make it easier to read. Nate sent that. Alright, I think we're ready to rock and roll. Let me just move these names over into the list. I'll just type it. Actually, no, that's stupid. Especially when there's 3 in a row right here. Colorado, Chicago White Sox. Dodgers in Miami. Kyle Kevin. Oakland Joe. Alright, there we go. What's going on, Gagne? You just, clockwork, you in Boston. You just had to wait your turn to jump in the break, and the next thing you know, you got Boston again. Alright, top loader set. Let's hope these are the right 3 boxes for you here. I'm going to do it the same way as last time. Just go ahead and get them all out on the table. Show me Pearl. No Pearl. That is the hard part. That's not an auto, but it looks like true gold. Even a non-auto of Roman at this point would be nice. Who was it making that joke last time? Like, if you see Aram and Gagne in the break, you might as well just back out. Yeah, are you guys going to personal these last 3 boxes? I need them gone. I was hoping today would be my last day breaking for a couple weeks, but maybe Tuesday. Try to get these last 6 boxes, 5 boxes gone. He did jump in late, and he only claimed through text. I don't even know if people knew he was in this. Come on. I don't have any nails to get. There we go. Just run it back. This thing took 3 days to fill. I might just do a 2 random, or a full random again. I don't think the PYT portion helped as much as I'd hoped. That's actually not a bad idea. All I have is this 23. I want to see Roman. Alright, 3 more packs in this box. And then I got the 23 Bowman's Best up there. Alright, last pack. I should just do this for all 3 boxes and just run through it. Just have 3 stacks like this. Alright, good luck, guys. Appreciate you guys filling the break. Let's see if we can hit a big card for somebody. Quinn Priester. Simone Juan Burgos. Cheerio. MVP season inbound. Bastidas Munoz. Can anybody hit MVP? Like, can anybody even win MVP with Ohtani in the league? Avina and Encarnacion? I just don't even know if it's possible. Indy. There's going to be people going to the Hall of Fame with 0 MVPs. Chacon Rodriguez. Like, Colas. Rafael Garcia. Rocker. Like, it may be a huge accomplishment just having number 2 in MVP voting. Blanco Young. Ooh, I think that might be our auto. Unless that's just paper. Oh, so the color paper was backwards. A rare to 250. That's a first. Osuna Rojas. Gorman. Rada Baez. Vaquero and Cross. Amador. If I hit a Roman auto here, I will Pesos K the last 3. Personal. Jones. We got a Parada. Remember when he was a big chase? I don't think he's done that hot, but that's an atomic for the Mets. Neto, wrong stack. Sang, Wagner. Churio, Zavala. Grego Figueroa. Casas. Gilbert Ballesteros. Where's our auto? Blaze. Colson. Lara. Should be coming up here soon. Paez. Baez, Holiday. Jordani. Rodriguez and Bishop. Parada. Got a Lunar of Vaquero. Cross. Another Lunar of Jason Dominguez. All right, last little bit of the box. Frias Rodriguez. Oh, here's the auto. That's got to be it. Let's see if we're working with any color. Gold Shimmer auto. I think I know who that is. That is Kyle Harrison. It's not bad right there, Trent. Another major leaguer. 38 of 50. Now that would have been a whomper. That was Roman. That was a random mojo, wasn't it? They were left behind. Not selected. No love for the Giants. Hey, Roman. Painter. Jorge. Here's our gold chrome. Non-first Cubs. Christian Hernandez. 2 of 50. He started making a little progress. Yeah, he's with Boston, I want to say. Vargas and Lee and Jones finish box 1. Oh, wait, he's not with the Sox anymore. Was he part of the Pirates trade? I don't think he was Pirates. Brewers. Okay, nice. They know how to develop pitchers, so he'll be good. Caleb Durbin. I always forget they traded Caleb Durbin. He was pretty good last year too. At least I felt like he hit for average. Maybe get Kyle's input on the Brew Crew. Maybe even Kevin's. Man, these packs tight to the vest. Trying to sweep in there to pull that out. That's like the blue paper piece, whatever they call it. I think those are actually lower numbered. What do we got? 6 more packs. I don't even know if y'all can see it over here. Come on, there we go. Ah, it's a base. That's probably the color. Yep, that is the color. Aqua, looks like. Alright, box 2. Lawler Williams. And we're just going to go ahead and do the Aqua. Mine as well. Hassel. Rocker. Looks like it could be a good team. First, it's Drew Jones. Let's go, baby. Marietta, Georgia. Show out one time. Maybe he'll show out. Just took his dad getting in the Hall of Fame. Maybe he'll take off now. Ellie. Hernandez, Herrera. Almost Fraley. Carroll. Bowen, Simon. Marte. Aqua, or Lunar, Cheerio. Juan. Clifford Garcia. Graham Arias. Green. Hernandez. Rodriguez. Justin Crawford on the Lunar. Here's that paper piece to 125. That's what it is. Marcos Cabrera for the Yankees. Roman paper. Chacon and Rojas. Ellie. Young and Rafaela. I'll top load Justin. Where's he at now? Is he AAA? Finished last year? I think I knew he was in AA. Just wasn't sure if he ever made that bump up to AAA. Blanco Osorio. Rafaela. Wagner Osuna. Holiday. Sang Sweeney. Moreno. Wilbert Sanchez to $4.99 on the paper. Cedeno and Martinez. Colas Gutierrez. Grayson Rodriguez. Got an atomic here. Juan Olmos. We didn't get a spotlight in that first box. That's usually There's Brian Bello to $4.99 and a spotlight. Was that Roderick Arias? $4.99 on the paper. I think that's Roderick. Yep, Roderick Arias. Garcia, Ramos, Wood, Davis, De Jesus, Seahern, DeLauder, Muncie. All right. Getting down to the end of box 2 here. Might as well flip the cards over, see if we see any color. I don't know. Didn't see anything unless, well, we'll see. Veen, Deson, and Leon. Sanchez, Collier, Cowser, Charles, and Sanchez. Let me go through all these, make sure it wasn't like a redemption mixed in here. Don't tell me we got shorted. I'll go through the chromes as well. What in the world? I haven't gone through this yet, have I? I know, right? Like, now I'm just... It wouldn't be these because the auto sits by itself between paper. And then they're going to come back and say that this is too old of a product, so they can't ship me a missing hit. I know, that's where the Roman Anthony auto is. That's stupid. I'll check all these again, make sure, but I mean, you guys just saw I just went through them all. I'm not losing my mind, am I? Gosh, that's awful. Open all these packs and not even get an auto at the end of the rainbow. Sorry, guys. Because you already know putting in a missing hit, even if they send one, they're not sending a Roman Anthony. like a green right there. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I know, right? Make up for it. This top corner is killing me. Felt thick. Wait, is that just me? Okay. Seems to be good now. I just started spinning them for a second. Once they start, okay. Are we good? No, I don't hear anything. Doing that same thing the other day that happened. Give me a second. Set those two right there. Let me close out my stream. There we go. Should be good now. Yeah, I had to close out my YouTube on my phone and reopen it so I could. All right, let's do this, guys. I don't know why it does that a little bit. Colmenares. Harrison Hernandez. Graham Figueroa. Moreno. Corona Montesino. Tamar. Garcia and Lara. Matos. De Jesus. Hey, Roman Anthony Lunar. Yeah, they're coming for the evidence. They're like, never. Take me to court. The video evidence does not exist. Oh, dude. Another Lisandro. To $2.99 for the Royals. Brandon. We jumped off the Charles train for the Lisandro train. Might not be too bad, but it's not Roman. Bang. Yeah, that Lunar. Davis Bergola. Pajes. De Leon de Lauder. Deson Berry. House. Sanchez. Comaneres. Charles and Munoz. He's saying bang. Lunar on the Roman. Alvarez. Churio Neto. Wow, tops. Another Arias. Spotlight. Tavares, Fraley. Holiday. Almost Santana. Blaze. Simon Garcia. Mead. Clifford and Bowen. Brito Rojas. Ramirez. Got an atomic here. Julian, and it is Abel Bastidas for the Tigers. Jeremiah on the board. Lazaro and Zavala. This is a lime paper. Worst color paper in the game. Kumar. William Lugo to $3.99. Peroza Jordan. Marcelo. Yordani. I heard Phil say Yordani was doing alright. Do we need to get some chrome? Go back to the, what was he, 23 chrome? Alright, let's finish this out. Do we have any color left? See a lunar. Hey, we got a yellow or a gold in there. Save that to the last. Perez Carras. Cunha, Rodriguez, Bishop. Mayer. Jones, Lunar, Jason Churio. Riley Green. I think that's yellow. It's a first. Dayon Frias. 26 of 75 for the Guardians. And Joe, would have been alright if that was Janelle. I don't think Frias turned out great. And sorry, guys. I mean, not a terrible break for only 2 autos, but I'll do a recap and then I'm going to go through all those cards again one more time. Here's the untop loaded hits. We got, let me at least get them in order. Brutal. Alright. Non-top loaded hits. Got one Roman this time. Lunars, Jason Dominguez, Christian Vaquero, Jason Churio again. Guess I'll put these over here too. We did get a Roman Anthony Lunar and a Justin Crawford Lunar. Atomics, we got Kevin Parada, Juan Olmos, Annabelle Bastidas, and then 2 Roderick Arias Spotlights. Numbered cards, 499 Brian Bello, Wilbur Sanchez, 399 William Lugo, 250 Ivan Herrera, 125 Marcos Cabrera. Chrome hits 125 Drew Jones, 75 Dan Frias, 50 Christian Hernandez, and our 2 autos Lisandro Rodriguez and Kyle Harrison Gold Shimmer. I mean, can't go wrong with 299 and 50 auto, but where's this missing auto at? Try this one more time. Go a little slower. Definitely think it's just missing an auto, but make sure none of them are stuck to the backs. Alright, none in the chrome part of it. Isn't this fun? Yes. Need to send another box is what they need to do. If only they would do that. But yeah, we got to get these, what do we want to do next? Another 3 hobby boxes like we're doing? Or run some Bowman's Best? Let's see, how many people were in this break? 15? Does not look good to me. Looks. Alright, well, I'll put in a missing hit and just see what happens. Last time I did something for an older product, they just said they can't because it's out of the years they do it or something like that. Yep. Alright. It's frustrating. But let's finish these last 3 boxes off. I'm just gonna do straight random team. Actually, let's just see. But all right, guys, I'm going to sign off until we are filled again. I'm going to go ahead and sort all this and get it with your team pile so I can get them shipped out tomorrow or Tuesday. I appreciate you guys hanging out, joining in, and I will see what I can do about the missing hit. Until then, catch y'all next time. Peace.